Hello, and welcome back to Tom Makes a Sandwich. This is where I teach everyone how to make sandwiches. Oh, and we're also going to be playing the Consortium Interregnum.
Oh.
Oh,
So welcome back. How is everybody feeling?
The flesh is tired, but the mind is willing.
Yeah,
There we
basically.
go. All right.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't think today's going to be super intense session.
probably.
Not that I'm really actually the one who that's up to. Um, do you guys remember what you did last time?
We went on a shopping trip.
You did to prepare for a mission.
For my date.
And the drag race.
Oh yeah, and the drag race. More importantly.
Shit, I was supposed to commission Tomboy Blair. Fuck.
It was going to be a Dracula.
So yeah, you guys were given a mission to go chase down a cult that has been causing some problems, and we ended with them bringing in a contact, someone who had apparently information about this cult's movement in Ormos. And in walks Trinity, a local celebrity. And so this is the part where you get to ask her some questions and find out more about the cult that you're trying to track down. Now remember, the mission that you were given was that you need to find their hideout and take it over, so that way they can come in and take back a machine that was stolen. It's a very large machine, so they're like, you have to completely take over the hideout because otherwise we won't be able to go pick it up. And Trinity seemed eager to work with you when she walked in. It seems like she's not a fan of this cult. So when she walked in, I believe her last words were, "Are you ready to take down this cult?" How do you all respond?
Studio applause.
Also, studio applause. Also, absolutely.
I'm always down for a tussle.
You know, I could run the ones. I get. That's what kids told me. Is that what they say?
So she laughs and says, "I don't know what the kids say." And so she says, "So we've been having some issues with a couple members of this cult, and we think they've been stealing from people during drag night. We do one, every couple, every week or two, and we just had like a lot of like pickpocket thefts, and we think it's this cult. Specifically, there are two people who we found. We just thought that they were kind of homeless. They were like hungry, and we gave them jobs, like cleaning up the bar. And once we hired them, that's when all of the theft started. And then slowly and steadily, throughout them accidentally spilling information, we found out that they're a part of this cult.
That is an escalation if I've ever heard one.
She says, "Yeah, I'm not really sure why they've chosen to steal from us. If they're just like doing it to like pass the time while they're like doing bigger, more important thefts. You know, maybe they're just like kleptomaniacs; they can't help it. But the cult
So
has
it's not
been
even
stealing
like
things in
a
the
necessity
past.
thing. It's just they want shit.
Well, no. They also don't have any money. Like we don't like they always seem to like be struggling. So we think that they give it all over to the cult, well, whatever they get. But you know, it seems like if they need to get this much, you know, they'd probably try robbing something bigger. Um, so there's a lot of information we don't know. Like why are they targeting us? Is it just because we're letting them sleep out back? Um, but you know, uh, this cult is what's caused the problem here, and we want uh, you know to make our drag night safe for everybody who attends. Um, and so stopping these pickpockets and stopping this cult is just the first step.
Okay. So you're saying that you already know who the pickpocketers are, though, yeah? Like they're just like these dudes that you keep out back.
Yeah. You know, we kind of like, you know, they were disheveled. They didn't really have a place to go, so we were like, oh, you can sleep out back as long as you you know, clean up and work the bar. And they're actually pretty good employees. But then like every time it gets like super crowded, they always kind of like disappear. And then you know, a bunch of stuff gets stolen.
Okay. So you want to catch them doing it, like you want to like catch them in the act.
She says, "Well, that would be nice, but you know, we know that they're a part of the cult as well. So if you just wanted to, you know, intimidate, you know, ask them about the cult, you know, like get the information out of them, that might scare them away without us needing to do all of that. But yeah, no, if you could catch them in the act, you know, that might give us some leverage against them."
Okay. Okay.
Because I don't really know any more about this cult than you guys do. I just know that there are two members, you know, hanging out at our bar.
So do
Right.
you know what they exactly do they worship or anything like that?
She says, I heard it was some kind of kraken, but they keep. I'm pretty sure they're pronouncing its name wrong.
What do you think it's supposed to be pronounced?
Well, you know, I've heard some things about it before. You know, you gave the name before. She says like these two specifically, I think, are pronouncing the name wrong. Like not the cult in general, just these two.
Okay. Duly noted.
So you know, maybe they were worshiping something adjacent. I think they might just be mistaken.
There's only one real way to find out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And what is this cult called again?
Oh, let me grab my my notebook. Back, like I said before, I was remodeling. I didn't realize I didn't have it in front of me.
Alright.
Go here. So the cult's full name is the Roaring Ocean Cult of the Kraken and Normic Tut.
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
The Roaring Ocean Cult of the Kraken in Normic Tut.
In Normic Tut?
Yes,
Enormic
that's
Tut,
its
yeah.
name. Enormock space Tut.
That's such a weird name.
It is.
Does it mean it's like a Latin term or something?
No,
Hmm.
it's Latin.
What's Latin? You know, it's like
I want to cite right now. I want to make this canon. Pig Latin, absolutely canon in Oid.
An
Uh,
ancient lost language.
yes, Pig Latin is an ancient lost language in Oid. However, normal Latin,
Doesn't exist.
yeah, normal Latin does not exist.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, she gives you the name, and says, yeah, they call it like enormous tut instead of enormic.
What the?
Like I said, it just kind of sounds like they just heard it wrong, and no one's corrected them when they've been saying
What
it.
if we called it? And I'm going to giggle about this a bit. What if we called it the enormous butt? Eh?
Hey, I like how you think.
That's
Yeah.
a good one, Lunu.
Thank you. I worked at least 2 minutes on it.
Dang.
So yeah, she says that she can get you all like part-time gigs at the bar if you wanted to try and sneak in, or you can just come tonight as patrons and look around, or you can do like half and half, because like you said, they usually disappear the day of, and then you know, we don't see them till the next day, but they always like will comment about the performance, like they were there. And so we're pretty sure they are watching. We're not 100% sure what they're like, how they're doing it though.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. You think they're just like turning invisible or something?
She says, well, I mean, I can't see things that are invisible, but with how many people are there, you got to imagine that at least one person in there, would be able to like bump into them. The place gets pretty crowded. Maybe it's some kind of invisibility, or there's plenty of spells that would let you do it. We just don't know which ones they're using.
It's fair.
Invisibility would make sense because then they'd still be able to rob everything.
Yeah.
Mm,
Do you have any more
All right, what
questions
do we wanna
about these
do?
individuals? That's all this. He says that's all the stuff that comes to mind. But if you have any other questions, maybe it'll spark my memory.
I mean, you said they're kind of disheveled, but what do they look like?
He says that there's two of them. They're young. One's a guy, one's a girl. They're not really. They were disheveled when we first found them. Now they're at least like, bathed and not on the verge of like starvation, because like we pay them for their labor. It appears like whatever money we pay them, they keep and use. So we think it's just what they're stealing is being sent off. Like I said, they're pretty good workers.
Yes.
Mm.
She says if you wanted to wait, and instead of trying to like catch them in the act or do any of that, we can just wait for tomorrow for them to show up to their shift. But they might be able to deny everything. Then that's the downside.
That is a downside.
And if the cult knows that you're on to them, they might pull them out.
Mm.
But which is why I wanted to offer to let you into the event tonight.
Well, then let's see the thing. What they say when they strike hot irons or whatever.
Oh, when the iron's hot.
I mean, yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, let's try and take care of it now rather than wait till later, I think.
It makes.
So what do you? She asked. So does anybody wanna work, or do you want to just show up as patrons?
I mean, what jobs are there?
She says, well, we can basically have an unlimited amount of performers, but we could take one bartender, and then one
A singer.
Well, that would be one of the performers. But it,
non-performer jobs.
yeah. So yeah, there's room for one bartender and then one essentially busboy, in where you just like run around the place picking up everybody's drinks, like the cups and stuff that are done, and bringing them back to be cleaned. We've got a bartender already, so you don't actually need to worry about being too good of a bartender. The one we have will be able to handle everything. You just kind of be there, being able to primarily focus on trying to figure everything out. And most people will just bring their drinks, like their cups, back and get them refilled. So it's not even like it's like, if you're running around, these are jobs designed to like allow you to monitor the situation. And then, if you're a performer, you just do a bad job in order to focus on everything else, if you really wanted to. Or maybe you do a good job. I don't know what you guys do.
Wait, so you said to do a bad job? Why?
Like, not focus on the performance and instead focus on scanning the crowd.
Oh, I see.
Maybe you used your performance in order to search through people. It could lower the quality of your overall performance as you're investigating. But maybe you're skilled enough you can do both.
All right. Honestly, best
You can play
idea.
hot cross buns on the violin.
Hey, best idea we have right now. We just combine our efforts. At least the people who are good at scanning people, and we just make Blair do all the singing and talking.
That sounds fine by me. And let me know when you find any, misbehaving cultists so I can beat the shit out of them.
That's just, I did not like how you worded that.
Look. I won't even have to interrupt my performance. I'll just take them to a good old-fashioned ballroom blitz.
So Trinity steps in. If we could try and keep the violence in the bar down, again, this is the day of Drag Night.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll take them to an
Fine.
outdoor ballroom blitz. A ball patio blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta take them to across the street to the other bar,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna be pretty good.
Or they,
Do you have
or
any
they-
rival bars nearby you wouldn't mind us disrupting?
She says, well, I mean, there probably will be a disruption no matter what, if we catch him in the act. So, whatever happens, if you end up chasing him out of there, then that works too. After that, I don't care where you go.
Okay.
I want to try being a bartender.
You want to be a
I can make
bartender?
a pretty good Shirley Temple. Yeah.
Okay. Where does everybody else want to be?
Busboy.
We got patron, performer, and one busboy.
George, you seem like someone who would like drag shows.
I wouldn't mind being a waiter, servant. I mean, do I have to
That's
bust
true.
out the fancy boy outfit again, or?
I mean, I am not against it.
Wait, what should we have Basil do?
Is Basil even allowed in? He is literally child.
Yeah,
He is a child. He should probably be at school.
Yeah, she says it's an alcoholic establishment, so no minors.
Rip.
Oh man.
That does
Sorry,
remind
Basil.
me, though. I think we're gonna need to hide ourselves in some way, shape, or form, because like people know us now. Like someone's just like walking across the street and someone said hi to me.
Do you allow pets in the building?
She says loosely, yes. The answer to that question is yes.
Alright. I could just turn into a patron's small dog. With my nature powers and whatnot.
A dog.
Yeah, just turn into animal and I can observe in animal form.
So then, do you want to try and like, so if Austin is the busboy, Sarah's bartender, Venty's performer, and you're gonna be a dog, you should probably pull someone in to be your owner.
This is going to be rough.
Is there somebody you wanted to ask to do that? Because everybody else is taken.
I don't mind being, like I said, I'm a waiter.
You know what? I will stay as me and be busboy. Busboy only picks up things, does not actually talk to people.
Oh well, no, that's what Austin is. There's not like a restaurant waiter. It's like that is the busboy.
Yeah. We could be the wait staff, I guess.
She says it'd be kind of a little too suspicious if we all of a sudden had a much larger wait staff. That's why we kind of wanted to limit it to one.
Alright, fine. I will be. Can I be a rat in the corner? Do you have rats? Are you a classy establishment? I do not know. I have not been to your bar. I've always been meaning to go, but I've always had the sounds
yeah,
of
she says. She says we did used to have rats, They disappeared around the same time that the cultists showed up.
Then
That's such a shame.
I will be a rat then.
Yeah, maybe they eat rats.
I will get further information if I am red.
All right, sounds like a plan. You guys wanna? Connor, I feel like yours is pretty well fleshed out, but do the rest of you want to describe how you dressed and disguise yourself?
I need a wig.
Oh yeah, Trinity's got
Or
everything.
a mushroom. What?
Yeah. Trinity's like, oh yeah, don't worry. Whatever you need for your disguises, I've got it.
Okay. I want to get an afro big enough to cover my horns and a mustache.
Nice. You still gonna? I don't know. Are you still gonna obviously be a centaur?
Can I get like some blue body paint?
You wanna pretend to be a simic hybrid that just is the bottom part of a horse?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a. Let me think here.
And we have a fashion professional right here. Can I get some help? If it's like a
No. I'm gonna
deception
give
or
you.
something.
I'm gonna give you some bonuses. For Trinity's help. So if you've got like proficiency in a disguise kit, you can do that.
I do
If
not
you
have that.
don't, then you can do either deception or performance.
Okay, my deception's way better than my performance.
And you roll automatically. You all roll with advantage because Trinity's helping.
Okay. Bad.
Are we all rolling perception?
Deception. So, Connor, you're just
A
using
rat.
your druid power to turn into a rat, right?
Yeah.
So you're actually going to be a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. There's no disguise. You are just a rat.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to describe like what you want your rat to look like, though. Are you like a Remy kind of rat? Are you disheveled?
I'm a white rat with Lunu's big dumb blue eyes, looking like the fucking blue eye meme. If you've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's got white fur, big pink rat tail. He's just ratting all around.
So Austin, you mentioned that you had like a suit. What does your suit look like?
Like a fucking like I told you what the suit was. It was based off like one of those like 17th century French noblemen.
Are you gonna try and hide your undead nature?
I'm going to powder. I'm gonna make it like work base, I guess.
Please put leather over your face. Like you're.
I was gonna powder it and make myself look like I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm a decrepit corpse.
No, do the leather over the face. You know, like you're.
No, what leather? How am I getting this human leather?
No, you can buy leather. I'm assuming you can get leather anywhere. I'm just imagining you looking like a 17th century automaton. Just they're fucking disturbing looking, but then you decide to go the extra mile and powder
Hold
the
on.
face of it.
Hold on, what level automaton?
Like an 18th, 17th century automaton, and how terrifying those looked. So they decided, oh, we'll make it look human by adding leather like skin on its face.
Yeah, no, this is some like creepy porcelain doll bullshit. Okay, I'll go for it.
Do you have a picture?
I found one.
I think I
found
understand
one.
what you guys are talking about, but I'm not 100% confident.
Get ready. Something like this, like a taller version of this. Let me see if there's like a gentleman one. All of them look like babies or racist stereotypes. Con, I'll go be real.
I think I found one that might work.
There's one that looks like a clown, like a Pagliacci.
Okay, I found one. He's from a miniature, but I'm assuming this is what your character would look like.
Go on.
Oh, no, that's the one, actually. I was just about to send that one.
Yeah, no, he's from a miniature, but there's also this. This. Once restored, the other is decrepit and dying.
All right. You can roll for me if you've got a disguise kit, and we'll still allow the deception and performance. But I'm also going to say if for some reason you're proficient in leatherworking tools, you can use that too.
Interesting.
Only thieves' tools.
Like mixing handsome Jack with your weird skeletal face with no nose.
Alright, here I go.
Which, right after world performance from now?
Deception.
Mm-hmm.
15.
No, it's 18. You get advantage.
Nope. Okay, 18.
He's helping.
Wait, do I have to also roll deception? Sorry.
Yes, roll. You might not choose deception, but we're getting to you in just a second.
Oh, sorry.
Your disguise definitely kind of looks a little creepy, but in the heat of a crowded bar, and you're going
Heat
into
and darkness.
It's probably going to be okay. You're probably going to be able to pass it off.
How do I look, guys? Looks terrifying. Basil runs out of the room.
I think we're good here. I think we got some good disguises going on.
I hope I don't look too terrifying. How do I look, Lunu?
Luna's
Makes eye contact, turns into a rat.
it just makes eye contact, turns into a rat, runs away as fast as possible.
Lunu, why are you running?
He must be so amazed with my beauty.
Must be so amazed with my good charms and looks.
I might be too beautiful now.
Good.
All right. Next, we have our performer. How are you going to design your outfit? Steven.
I'm sorry. You said how am I going to be whatting my outfit?
Designing. What do you look like?
Oh shit. I'll look like this. Hold up. Let me dig this out. I've got it. I'll disguise myself in a civilian outfit. That'll make me look like I'm there as a singer. Hold up, I got it. I'll actually get to reuse this, which is nice. I will even use some hair dye to help disguise myself. This is what I look like.
Nice. Roll me a performance, deception, or if you have a disguise kit. And this is more to hide your identity than anything.
I'm going to do. I mean, it's the same for performance and deception. So I think, for the sake of hiding my identity, I'll do deception just for flavor purposes. Oh God.
All right, 16. So you can probably get in through there without needing to worry too much. There'll probably be some people that are gonna know who you guys are, but like an average person who's never met you before probably isn't going to be able to tell right away, based off of your guys' roles. And I don't think Luna's ever turned into a rat in game
I
time.
haven't turned into an animal at all either.
Yeah, so most people probably don't even realize you can do that. Although you did turn into a giant ape.
Yeah, that's a monkey, not a rat.
Yeah. Monkey.
Yes. But the concept of him turning into an animal is a possibility. But why would you turn into anything that's not a giant ape if you could turn into a giant ape? Is my line of logic.
You could turn into a crab.
That's true. Depends on whether you feel like you need to regress or evolve. You evolve into the crab and regress in the monkey. Is there anything else you guys want to do before the night of the exhibition of the event?
Sorry, you want just any other prep before it?
Yep. You guys did most of it last time, so there might just not be.
I have a song in mind for what I want to sing for this. I'm just trying to remember how exactly the melody goes just by watching it. So you can take this as Blair preparing her performance.
Okay, so you prepare. Anybody else?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm feeling myself in my disguise.
All right. So the night of the event arrives. So the most important thing is, and I did this very intentionally, I have not yet named the bar. This will determine how things go tonight. What is the name of the bar?
Oh, this is a terrible question.
Tough one.
You know,
Club.
Club Penguin.
God damn it! No.
Club Penguin it is.
I was gonna. If we're doing penguins, I want to vote for Club Macaroni. Like the macaroni penguin. The gayest of the penguins, if you will.
I don't get this reference. I'm sorry.
You don't know what a macaroni penguin is? They're
No.
the ones with the eyebrows.
You mean
I'm
emperor
gonna-
penguins?
No, I'll
emperor
share.
penguins are
Or
bigger.
like a rock hopper.
A rock hawker?
A rock hopper penguin.
Oh,
A rock
hold on.
hopper.
I'm sharing macaroni penguins. Have you ever seen Happy Feet?
Yes.
Do you remember Robin Williams' character doing a terrible
Robin
Latino?
Williams was in Happy Feet?
Yeah, he was doing a terrible Spanish
That's a
accent.
rock
It's-
hopper.
Yes.
That's a raw
Is it not?
cock?
Rock Hopper.
Oh, I thought you said raw cocker, and I'm like, man,
raw
they're
cocker
gay. Holy
penguin.
shit. The gayest of penguins.
Yeah. This is truly the gayest of penguins. The
So
macaroni.
apparently, there are 3 species of penguin that all kind of look like this. And one of them is the macaroni. One of them is the rock hopper. And I don't know what the other one is.
I'm specifically mentioning the penguin that has the big funky eyebrows, who always look like they're mad, no matter what.
Yeah, the rock hoppers. But anyways, I do vote for Club Penguin.
Club macaroni.
Club Macaroni.
Club macaroni. Munchies.
So it's up to you, Tom. You have to decide.
It's all
Oh, no. This is all on you guys.
We were tied.
We're literally
Whoa,
tied.
We got a
have to
2 and
stop
2.
You have to beat this impasse.
We have
You got
two.
2 and 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can
For,
also
for,
flip a
for
coin.
Club Macaroni and Club Penguin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless we want to bring whoever's listening in on this.
What, has
Oh, yeah,
Saya
let's do an
determined?
audience vote.
Saya, are you there?
Type it into the...
Oh,
Into
I saw
the
something happen.
Club
You can-
macaroni or Club penguin?
Hey, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
Club Penguin!
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. We got
Favoritism. I'm saying favoritism right now. I'm calling
And
it
I don't know what you're talking
rigged,
about.
rigged,
Rigged.
rigged.
It's rigged, but it's in my favor, so I don't care.
Damn.
That's not same. It was because the game see, only biased towards one of the greatest games ever made.
That's certainly a thing you just said about the Club Penguin.
Well, Penguin is one of the most games of all time.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the games of all time.
Look, which side of the war are you on? The Club Penguin fan or the Toontown enjoyer?
I was actually the hidden
played,
Turf faction, the Pop Tropicus
Full
fan.
Retro.
Hey, did you guys know that if you got enough people to stand on one side of the iceberg, it would tip over?
Oh, hell yeah. They did it once.
Once, just
Yeah,
once.
it happened,
You're
definitely.
just reminding me of my favorite fucking bit from Futurama, where they're cornered by penguins and they make an escape in the ship, and the penguins start like sliding on their bellies down from the tipped over iceberg, and a fucking orca positions itself so it can swallow as many penguins as possible. They're all coming down.
Were the penguins like evil also in the
Yeah.
episode?
Yes, they were.
I just like how in almost all forms of media, penguins have become like Penguin of Madagascarized, and where they've all got a secret society. They're all either like evil or they've got something going on. It was all decided. We don't know why.
I mean,
but
they
penguins
all
have
look
just achieved that.
Let's be real. It does look like they might have something going on. You don't know that they don't have something going on.
Well, now that I've delayed long enough in order to put a penguin on the map, I can move everybody over.
Oh no! Fantastic.
So we've got a map here. I put you guys in the locations relative to your job. So Austin, you're over here. You're running around, collecting different glasses and that sort of thing. We've got Chester over here behind the bar. Bartender's pretty cool. He hasn't given you a name. I like to imagine,
hey, Tom.
Lunu, that you're up in the rafters.
Tom, that's cool and all, but what the fuck is Meow doing here?
We'll get to that. It's just a cat, Austin. I don't know what to tell you. There's a cat sitting in the corner. So, Lunu, I put your character here. I figure you're actually like up in the rafters as a rat.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at. Why is it the GIF?
What? The cat's moving around. I don't know what to tell you.
Sam,
Wait, what GIF? What are you talking about? Where?
look in the corner. There's a fucking Meowth and it's animated. He's doing the idle
Wait.
animation.
He's doing the bottle from X and Y.
Yes.
And then over here, Steven, is your character. There's kind of like a back room area that you've come in and out of. So whenever you're ready, you can give the signal to Trinity in the center, and she'll call you up. But there's no, they'll have like a couple of other acts going on, so there's no necessarily rush for you to do your performance. But if you wanted to do it right away, you could. So as you can see, we've got quite a bit of interesting characters. Some of these you guys recognize after coming in.
Before we talk about the audience, can you stream your screen, Connor?
Why don't you stream your screen?
Because I'm gonna be swapping on this tab from lyrics and stuff for my performance.
And Connor's like, darn it, that's a good reason.
Yeah, I would if it wasn't for that. I'm just swapping back and forth a lot.
I am also recording, so I don't know how that will affect the recording.
A screen share shouldn't affect much or anything.
I would share mine, but there are secrets.
What is it? Austin, can you do it?
I'll go to draw.
Or Tasura, just literally press share screen and share the Chrome tab.
Alright, how do I hide the little portraits though?
The portraits, you can just zoom out more.
Yeah, or gear, audio, video, and then actually wait, no, is it?
I just zoom out when I need to.
It's personal display.
Personal display.
Actually, wait, hold on. Actually, where did the option go?
I think it actually has been moved because the other day I was looking to do it. And, where did I find it? It's always never. I feel like it's constantly moving, and then when I eventually find it, I'm like, oh, it was always here. Oh yeah. So you go to audio and video, and then you switch to video display. And then one of the first options is player video / avatar size. And then you can switch that to names only.
Okay. There we go. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to take my character sheet and put that as a pop-up window.
But yeah, so as you can see, this is a pretty huge establishment. It's got a lot of people.
Sorry.
As you can see, some of them are already have drawn your eye. There's a cat sitting in the corner.
He does it anyway.
Perfect. Thank you, Tasura.
Right, no problem.
Might want to zoom out slightly, but yeah.
That's probably
Yeah.
as far as I can get without showing too much of the side here.
Okay.
All right. So, why? I mean, why don't I just attempt to do it?
You're more than welcome to. Try and get everybody distracted, so that way you'll get them to make the move, and you guys will be waiting for them.
Sufficiently distracted. All right. Well, here goes something.
All right, you go up to the stage.
Oh, fuck! Oh, come on!
Oh,
All
Can I
right,
can I
describe
trip going
your
up to the-
performance.
Can I trip going up the side of the stage?
Yeah, this is you coming out. So the bar was like, kind of lively. You kind of come out, everybody's like, "Who's this?" Your immediate impression, it's not quite like you've tripped. You just your normal stage presence isn't there because again, you're trying to hide who you are. Trinity introduces you. As you walk up, she whispers in, "Quick, what name do I call you?"
Oh, I got it. I got it. You can call me, Rizzy.
She says, "Welcome, Rizzy," and a couple people clap.
One strike off.
So she goes over by the penguin, and then you can take center stage.
All right.
And so this is how it's gonna work. You've got a performance check for your opening, a performance check for the main part, and then a performance check for your send off. So, and then in between each of those, I'm gonna have everybody else do something too. So do me the performance check for your opening.
Oh gosh. Wait, so you said the opening, the actual performance, and the.
Well, it's all the part of the performance. We're just chopping it up into 3 pieces.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to, for the purpose of our entertainment, do the whole song now and then just be like, this is the part where it would cut off, you can also do that. Or if you wanted to do your roles and then play the song at the very end, but have it be like, oh, it was playing the whole time, you're also more than welcome to do that. Or you can actually cut it up into 3 parts. That's up to you.
I actually want to sing part of it, but I mean, I don't know what the best way of doing that would be.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're more than welcome if you wanted to do that now.
I'm gonna do the first roll, and let me see what it looks like.
follow
Okay.
your heart.
And then I'll make a decision. Oh gosh. Okay, that's significantly better. Okay. Alright, I'll start singing it now then. So then if everything goes south, we'll just say the rest of the song fucked up horribly. This is the song I'm singing. I have the
All right. Go for it.
Alright, give me a second. People come and they go. Some people may stay with you though. I am all alone tonight, and I kept on asking myself questions. And see, till I was a time, I never really down in myself. But tonight got me thinking about it all, if I'm the fool or not. do not regret my choices. I'm rather proud.
God damn it, Connor.
I will not change anything because I can only be me so. Alright, and let's do the next roll.
Well, hold on. We're gonna do everybody else. I will say, for the willingness to actually sing the song, you may roll
That's
the
fair.
remaining performance checks with advantage.
Okay.
But first off,
yes, I was about to say that should be allowed because it does take a lot of courage to sing.
yes.
I think
Yeah.
I'm like not terrible at singing, so that's why. And also, this is Blair.
I don't know about that.
Yours is so shit. Let's give fucking Connar disadvantage on all rolls for the rest of the mission. Also, I literally have not listened to that song in like, I think probably at least 3. I think it's been 3 years since I last listened to it. So I had very little time to like remember how exactly the melody went with the lyrics. But anyways, let's do it.
That's okay. I don't listen to music. No, you weren't supposed to roll yet. That one doesn't count.
No!
I told you. We got to do everybody else first.
Damn! I was gonna say I thought we were giving me the ability to just do my rolls.
No. Because you're doing your roll, and then everybody, because it's everything's happening at the same time. You're the distraction. So we've got round 1, beginning round. Out of the people who are around, we can go through. First, we'll do. I guess first we'll do Cinna, because you're the one who's kind of like, people are coming up to you while their performance is coming on, and ordering drinks, and you're overhearing conversations. So if I can get you to roll me a first perception and then an insight.
A perception and an insight. All right.
Mm-hmm.
These are 2 things that I can roll physically. I gotta like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are
that's
things
gross. Okay.
that are on the character sheet.
Yeah. So first off, perception. That's a 15. And now my insight, 17.
Nice. So in it, people are coming up, and you're able to automatically kind of rule some people out. That you're like, all right, these are probably not a problem. There's a bunch of these kind of like noble-looking people over here. Their conversations are a little bit insufferable to listen to. They're definitely the wealthier part of the whole thing. They've got like some jewelry and that kind of stuff on them. And it seems like you don't think any of them are part of it. They all seem to kind of know each other. And so you're pretty sure that the wealthy group of people over here are clear. So you're able to at least remove them as a thing of suspicion. A whole bunch of other people do come up, but they're either not talking about stuff or you don't have enough time to really kind of size them up.
All right.
Austin, Lunu, you guys are out and on the floor and in the rafters. Is there any particular area you want to focus on?
Let me see the map once again. Who was Blair observing real quick? It was the rich folk.
It was Cinna over here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was observing the rich ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I can observe this crowd over here that have, oh my god, we met this character. I'm trying to remember his name.
Believe it or not, I actually think I've forgotten his name. I remember giving him a good name too. What was it?
I remember these two over
James
here.
Sutton.
The old couple.
The old couple. You remember the old couple? They were on the boat first session.
Yeah, the
Oh my
boatman.
god, they were. I thought they looked familiar, but I didn't remember why.
Let me see if I can try and find the guy's name. I was like, oh yeah, I remember who. Yeah, the guy.
Who the fuck is that Mr. Dink looking motherfucker in the top right?
Top right.
Douglas.
Yeah, the guy with the yellow outline. Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, he was also on the boat.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Oh, wasn't he the dude
He,
who was catching bricks?
Yeah, he just won a
He was
a big
Brickman.
award for
Why
saving
do
the
you have
world.
a not PNG'd cowboy hat on his character?
Well, that's to differentiate him from the other one, who
There's
looks exactly
two
like him.
throwing people?
No. There's one brick throwing guy, and there's one brick catching guy. This is the guy who catches bricks.
Yep.
The guy who throws bricks has a bowler hat.
I hate him. I actually hate him.
Slippery P here at the bar.
That's who we're talking about. Yeah. Only this one, it's Wet Harold.
Harold.
Wet Harold, no! Why is there an actual ass octopus over here?
You've seen this octopus before, funny enough. It's usually at Bubbles' house.
She has an octopus?
Yeah.
Is it sentient?
All octopuses are sentient.
Oh, okay. Is
It's some of the most intelligent creatures in the world.
Next, you're gonna tell me that, like, in the middle of my performance, Carl is gonna walk in.
Let's do your audience cheers.
The entire audience cheers.
I told you guys what the Carl was there, right?
Yeah, the black pudding.
Yeah.
We've been anxiously awaiting the return of Carl, and we don't have the Carl's Bane to defeat him, so he'll actually just party
Yeah, you got rid of it.
He'll actually just party with
Just
So
step on the whole bunch. Fuck him.
I can't remember his name. So we're not going to worry about it. But you go over to that area. If I can get you to roll me a stealth check, but you get advantage because you're a little rat. Connor.
Oh, yep. Stealth. Okay, stealth check with advantage. Cause I'm a little rat.
Yep.
A little red.
Well, that's a 12.
Believe it or not, I've gotten really good at finding rats living in a major city. I'll just be walking like down the street, and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, there's a rat over there, like a block away." You'll be like, "No, there isn't." We get closer, and a little rat. I've gotten pretty good at it.
Alright.
Right.
And then if I can get you to roll me a perception check.
Alright. A perception check. Coming right up. 20. A dirty one. A filthy little 20.
Mm-hmm. So you're pretty sure this whole table here all knows this guy, who you have seen in the past. You know his line of work. You assume the rest of them are also involved in that line of work. Do you remember what the line of work was?
Assassination.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he was the guy in charge of the local Assassin's Guild.
Yeah. Yeah, seems like it.
So the good news is that these guys are probably not the ones that you're looking for,
Okay.
because they're all probably a part of the Assassin's Guild.
Oh, I remember this guy now. He was the guy from the Assassin's Guild who gave us the offers for the jobs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
You wanna jump down or try and listen in on someone else's conversation?
Yeah, so I already know what these guys are all about. Guess I'll listen to
Killing.
someone else's conversation.
Where are you gonna go?
North.
To the
Over here?
gnomes
Yeah,
and to the kobolds.
yeah. Can I give it another perception check?
Yes.
Alright. 19. Unless you want to give me the 26.
It wouldn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it seems like these four individuals all sitting here, they don't actually seem to really know each other. You're pretty sure, with the exception of these two, they're on what you can assume to be an awkward first date, based off of their interactions. But these two over here seem unrelated to them and don't appear to know each other.
Okay. The frog.
And then, well, before we get to that, we're gonna switch over to Austin.
Okay.
Austin, what are you gonna do?
Sir already scouted the snooty rich people, right?
Yes.
And Connar already did these folks?
No one's done them yet.
What did they look like?
Well, so these three over here kind of look like pirates.
Mhm.
And then there's just like a couple of what appears to be townsfolk also at the table.
Alright. And then okay. I'll listen in, I guess, and if I fail, I'll try to cover my ass. Be like,
All right. You want to do the table with the pirates?
Yeah, table with the pirates, see what they're all about.
All right.
Perception.
So you come in, you start clearing off the table. No, you can pretty much hear what they're saying. Roll me an insight.
I have no modifier for insight. 19 though.
Mm-hmm. So you're listening in on their conversation, and you realize, especially due to the fact that you're a rogue, that these guys are using some dialect of a thieves' cant, and you put it together with their conversation. They are talking about some kind of major theft or major heist. But you don't get the feeling they're talking about robbing this place. They're definitely talking about robbing somewhere, though. The rest of the people here kind of seem a little bit uncomfortable about them being there, because again, they're kind of talking funny, and you can put it together being like, oh, okay, I know what what going to the grocery store to pick up a bunch of apples means. Everybody knows that it's when you go to the grocery store to pick up a bunch of apples and then walk out without paying. That kind of stuff.
Okay.
And they're pretty obviously pirates. So
Yeah.
the rest of the people are kind of like it's the best seats in the house. You got there early, you sat down.
Yeah.
A bunch of pirates come and sit down at the same table because no one was gonna stop them, and it's like, you're not gonna get up. It's the best seat in the house.
I'm going to. Can I roll perception to see if I can see any one of no, like some character that doesn't look like they fit in?
Like, are you just trying to do like a scan of the whole bar?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Roll me a perception.
Ooh, not great. Not amazing, but.
So I mean, the one of the big ones that kind of catches your eye is probably Tito. He's here.
I'm not surprised that Tito is here. But
and then the other one that's kind of not really like dressed for it is there's a jester over here. Tonight's entertainment. There is no jester performance. The guy just showed up dressed like that. It's a little weird. And then also there's a penguin over here. But that's pretty much all that you get.
I'm gonna chat with the jester here, like.
All right, you come over. You pick up his drink. How do you chat him up?
It says, "Sir, welcome to the club, to our humble club. Hey, Asker, are you one of the entertainers tonight?"
He looks up to you and says, "Oh, no. I'm not one of the entertainers tonight. I'm here to be entertained."
Oh, I was just gonna say, because I thought you would lead the jester outfit after work.
I says, "Oh, well, I came from my job where I'm an entertainer directly here." Austin, roll me an insight.
That's odd. I swear to God, if I get a nat one, I've been clowned.
I
feel like I'm gonna get clowned on, fellas.
Literally. But no,
16.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So you get the feeling that he is actually lying about coming from work, but you actually don't think it's because of like he's trying to like hide anything. You think this is just how he dresses every day, and when people would be like, "Oh, you coming from work?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming for work. I definitely don't like to wear this jester outfit every day as my normal clothes, because that society might find that weird." And that's the kind of vibe you're getting from him, and kind of how he answered that question to you. Like look at both sides. Like, yeah, no, I just was coming from work, where I too am an entertainer, thus explaining my choice of dress.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I just realized I had to ask the boss a question. Here's your drink, sir. I hand him like a random drink.
He says, "Thank you." And he kind of winks, like he's like, "You saw through it, but, you didn't make a big deal about it." He appreciates that.
Nice.
I go to the boss. I go to our boss and just like, "Hey, Jester works for us, right?"
And she looks over and is like, "No, but he's a regular."
Okay, anyone of note that you think does it look like they fit in?
She looks around and let me roll her perception.
Pretty good.
Nice.
She says, no, it's kind of hard to tell. A lot of these people are regulars, but most of them are just regulars during like drag night, so when the other people aren't there. I don't remember ever buying plants though. She
Plant?
says. Yeah, she points
Fern.
to the plant over here. Austin, upon looking over, you're like, oh, that's definitely Fern.
I didn't even notice him. He's so good at hiding.
He's so good at hiding.
Damn.
Oh,
How is he so good?
Him and his
Can I do a
999
quick, Can I do a quick
Oh.
magic awareness in the room? Because I think I have like 60 feet around me.
Oh, 60 feet?
Yeah. And nothing's behind total cover, so I think I'm good.
Yeah. So that gets you out to...
I don't get the people on the back wall, but I think I
Yeah.
get everyone else. Not the people in the walls, but
Yeah. Let's see here.
Let me see. I might
Does
go
it
back up.
give you magical auras?
let me see here. Let me get the wording right.
Yeah.
So until the end of my next turn, I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet.
Wait, does it just give you a location?
Yeah, it gives me location and what school of magic it belongs to.
Oh, okay. All right. Give me a second here.
Gesundheit.
This is good. Enchantment. You sense here around the cat. Tito has got something evocation on him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Ooh, it's magic.
The pirates don't have anything. This person here has got a little bit of divination. And let me see. You said it's 60 feet?
Yeah.
And you'd be able to move over here if you wanted to do it as well. So that would get you everybody on this table too. So you get enchantment out of this wizard looking guy.
Okay.
But it's just enchantment. And evocation out of the penguin. That's
Alright.
probably fine. Enchantment out of this guy right here. And then
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say evocation out of the penguin?
yes.
He's gonna blow something up, but yeah.
And then here there is from this person it's another enchantment. This person right here.
Okay. So then
Let's
I'm
do
going
second
to-
performance.
Oh, again?
Mm-hmm. If
Okay.
you roll well, the rest of your party will get advantage on their next checks. But if you roll really poorly, they're going to get disadvantage.
Well, here's the thing.
We believe in you.
Woo! We had advantage. I crit succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah, no, the pretty much everybody is completely enthralled by their performance. It's probably the best one you've ever done, in your humble opinion. And yeah, so in addition to getting advantage, everybody also will get a +2 to any of the rolls that you need to make.
Nice.
So we'll go around. Let's start with Connar. You're up first.
Okay. I inspect the frogs, and I guess whatever's going on with this group of people up here. Do I need to roll anything for stealth or no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, roll me a stealth check.
Fuck me.
Oh, it's a good thing you had that advantage.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's
You're
right.
fucking welcome for my
even-
incredible
You're
skill.
right.
No. It rolled the advantage.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah. I don't know why it rolled twice, but perception. What do my rat eyes and ears see?
So the frogs, they're sitting there. They're definitely like watching the performance. They're definitely involved. But they only seem to make frog noises. They're also huge. They're like people size. Like they're a medium-sized frog, medium-sized creature.
So
Bully
are they
ones.
actual frogs or are they like frog people?
They are like actually like a giant frog.
Okay.
But they don't appear to talk. They occasionally croak. But you're not getting any type of normal conversation about them.
Or they eat frogs.
And then for this group here, with your perception check, you're fairly certain pretty much everybody here is kind of normal, but is kind of like focusing on the on everything going on. But this guy right here, he's not as enthralled as the rest of them. He seems to be kind of looking around at the rest of the audience, sending off some major sketch. Do you want to roll me an insight?
Yes. Let me roll that inside. Insight.
Oh my god.
So close.
No, you haven't.
You get it all at advantage.
Oh.
technically rolled
28.
a
Yeah.
30.
I can read this motherfucker like a book.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
know,
you're
mother
fairly
frog
certain.
knows it.
You're fairly certain this person is a person in disguise.
Which one? If you
you
could ping
think-
them?
Huh?
If you could ping them?
Yeah, it's this wizard guy over here. More specifically,
Is it?
it has made several what appears to be gestures and eye winks and nods to this cat across the room, and the cat seems to respond. Upon doing this, you're able to see the cat move over into the rich people, and it snags one of their wallets and comes back to its normal spot and sits down.
I'd like to approach the cat
As a rat?
as a rat. This is all a part of Keikaku, you see.
All right, so you scurry across the top of the rafters. You don't
I'd like
need
to
to
get down like right around here so he can see me. I want.
Oh, I
him
was
to
going to
see
ask if
me.
you wanted to just climb down the wall. Because otherwise you'd have to like literally fall.
So wait, real quick, is he a cat man or is he a cat?
No, it's like a cat.
Alright. I plop my fat rat body on the cat and make him freak out. I don't care about stealth at this point.
All right.
I'm here to fuck shit.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
an attack of opportunity? Or a surprise?
Well,
round?
no. If you wanted to attack him, it would be a surprise round, which you're more than welcome to do.
No, I'm just plopping. I'm just plotting.
Yeah, what you're trying to do is you're trying to scare him.
Yeah.
Roll me an intimidate check.
Alright. This is
It's a
gonna be...
rat!
Yeah. On a cat.
Oh shit! Oh shit! All right.
Well, got that +1.
Thank goodness you have the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 18.
The cat's so distracted by my singing that he has no idea.
So you jump down. The cat freaks out. Obviously surprised. Kind of jumps out of the way. Most everybody else is kind of distracted. But the person that got their wallet stolen turns around, yells, "Oh my gosh, it's a rat!" And like runs over and like out of reflex tries to kick you.
Alright. Is it my AC or is it a rat's AC?
So,
um
oh shit, a rat.
yeah, it's your rat's AC, but it's okay. They don't have any modifiers to this.
Because if they kick me, I turn into a boy again.
Well, not. How much HP does a rat have?
1! I am just
Okay.
a normal rat. They were just normal rats.
Yeah.
They were just normal.
Don't
rats.
get hit, 5 head.
Well, either way, it's going to be pretty funny.
Oh wait, no, that's a giant rat. Like,
Yeah.
if the AC 10.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
could he roll what, like an acrobatics check to dodge the kick?
Yeah, can you allow me just to make this even more chaotic?
So I'll tell you what you could do is so when the cat jumped away, it revealed his stash with her wallet on it. You can like kick the wallet out to distract her, so that way you can get away.
I'd like
But then
to-
your evidence that the cat stole the wallet would go away.
Nah, I think I'm just going to go climb up back into the rafters, if at all possible.
Oh, you want to just try and out sprint them?
Yeah.
All right, roll me an acrobatics check.
Knight's advantage. 22. 24, even.
Yeah, with that advantage, you're able to get away, which was good because she was about to break your rat form.
Yeah. Does she find her wallet?
Does she have to roll a perception check?
Yeah, you're in a
She's,
crowded bar. You didn't
she's,
know that your wallet was
she's-
missing.
Look, the cat was sitting on a pile of wallets.
No. Hers was the only one in there so far.
And I text George and what's her name, Trudy, about the cat.
Do you know about the cat?
I know
Well-
the cat is magic.
And you would have seen Connor's character come down and do this because it would have caused like a little bit of commotion. And you knowing that there was a rat in the rafters, you would have been able to kind of see that something was going on. She does not see the wallet. She goes back to her seat. She's like, "Oh my gosh! I thought ever since those nice cleaning people came, there weren't any more rats in here anymore. They even brought this cat with them." she like pets it. It's like such a good boy. The cat goes back and sits down. It looks like it's a little bit more aware and looking around.
Hopefully Fern saw everything.
You know, maybe Fern can give us a hint.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I was gonna say, Austin, you also probably would have seen everything that was going on over there if you wanted to come over, and I mean, it would make sense for you to go over and take a look and make sure everybody was okay.
Yeah, I go over and excuse me, what seems to be the problem here?
The woman turns to you and is like, "Oh my gosh, there was a rat. This little kitty cat was trying its best to protect me, though."
Can I roll a perception on him or investigation?
On who? The cat or the
cat?
woman?
The cat.
Yeah.
The cat. Can I roll perception or investigation?
Either one.
Do I see its wallet?
Yeah. You're like, you see the wallet, and you see it making eye contact as well with this person over here. It seems like this person's also making eye contact with them.
Looks like I see a wallet on it.
You're looking nervous.
Austin, this would have been your perfect opportunity to see. Well, I guess there isn't just one rat in this building.
It looks like there isn't just one rat in this building. Also, what's with that wallet on that cat's person?
So do you like pick up the wallet?
Yeah, I pick up. I show
Oh, the woman's like, "Oh my gosh, that's mine. I must have dropped it when the whole deal with the rat."
I found it on the cat though.
She says, "Yeah, that's where I ran over in order to kick the rat. It must have fallen out." This person over here, sighs like a whole thing of relief and wipes their brow.
Can I know I can't do anything, but can Blair roll to perceive to see if she notices any of this happening?
Yeah. I'm assuming you're keeping tabs on pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
You can tell that there's some commotion going on over there, and you can tell that the cat's involved. But beyond that, there's too much going on.
Okay. God damn it, this fucking cat.
Yeah, no, I'm just I'm looking at this cat like I got my fucking eye on you, you little shit.
All right, so you do you want to move away and wait and see what he does, or
yeah, I'm gonna move near the exit real quick. Hang out, check on these folks in the back, see what they're up to.
Okay. Before we do that, Cinna, is there anything you would like to do?
Right, yeah. So I just want to text Trinity and George and just tell them what I know about the people sitting by. So I'm that cat's definitely suspicious. It's got enchantment on it or something. Wizard guy is kind of shifty. And I don't think I got anything off of this dude, right?
Oh, you did. You also got enchantment.
Okay. So I point out those three as being kind of
Sus.
yeah, being sussy.
Trinity says that she's only ever seen them on Drag Night.
Okay.
She after a little bit, she texts back. She's like, "I think the first time they showed up may have been right after we hired those two guys."
Okay.
And which of these guys in the crowd are the cleaning guys?
Well, they don't look like them is the thing.
Oh, they're the cleaning guys.
this is an old guy, and this is a like a woman elf, which is neither to the description of either of them. They were both they're both humans, a man and a woman, and they were both young. There wasn't like an old one. So there's something weird going on.
Right.
Whether they're accomplices, maybe they're, she'll text like the group being like, maybe they're like accomplices, like other members of the cult. It's hard to tell.
Right. Okay.
All right.
So you wanna take us out for the final bit of the performance?
Oh yes. All right, here goes something. Do I still have advantage for my last round, or?
You do. I said you had advantage. So it's not worst case scenario. So at this point, really, the issue is you've become distracted by everything that's kind of going on. So your performance is kind of wavering. Also, you really nailed it out of the park on that first one. So as you're kind of going in, you're getting a little bit tired. People were so blown away that now they're kind of like their attention span is starting to wane. So it seems like everything's kind of gonna be back to normal. You'll have a chance to get off the stage and look around and talk to some people if you'd want to as well. Now,
Oh, I can.
yeah.
All right, I do my bow and I get off the stage. I say thank you all, thank you. It was a lovely.
You do get some pretty good applause. Despite that last roll being bad, all your other ones were pretty good.
Hey, is
Okay.
it fucked up that no one's gonna realize it's you who did that performance?
Oh, I might not be being appearance, but my voice is still my voice. That is all exactly the same.
And this check was made out for Jessica Twilight and not Adria Blair.
What?
I don't know what your stage name here is.
Oh, it was Rizzy. It's a reference to that's the name of her best friend from back home,
God.
who is also a singer.
Now she gets popular.
Yeah.
Right?
She's like, I don't know how to sing.
I don't know how I got so popular in Aetherbathy. I've never been there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Blair. Thank you so much for spreading my brand.
No problem, pal.
So yeah, you guys have two really solid suspects, and then a cat that you have technically caught in the act of stealing. I don't know if you want to investigate the last kind of groups of people that the stragglers, see if there's anything else, anybody else hiding amongst the crowd.
Can I go up to Fern? I want to talk to Fern.
All right.
I can't move myself. Oh
Yeah, sorry, I didn't make the tokens. That I apologize for that. I should have. But I can move you.
Darling, it's great to see you.
So roll me an insight.
Oh no, does he not recognize me? Where is this? Oh, here it is. Oh, not wait. Oh god, that's an intimidation.
The
It's not
true final ship of the game. Fern and Blair.
Oh come on.
You know what? I like to believe that Fern makes enough money that he'd be a good stepdad. The boy needs a father.
Burning drag?
No, I don't
Is
know.
burning
if-
like a pink potted plant? Or a pink pot?
Okay. So you walk up and you're like, Fern, hello. And you start making conversation. Um, Everybody else in this area kind of turns and looks at you and is like, why is she talking to a plant? And Fern, for whatever reason, does not break character. Now that you're close to him, this is absolutely definitely Fern. He does not appear to be pretending to be sentient at all.
Can I try to salvage it by pulling out my phone to make it look like I was talking on my phone?
Roll me a deception check.
Okay. Smooth, Blair, smooth.
Smooth moves.
Smooth moves.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's like, well, that's a more believable story than she was talking to a fern, and kind of goes back about their business.
They're like, oh, that's what's
I
happening.
guess
That had
she wasn't absolutely fucking bug shit all along.
You're lucky
Yeah.
Fern rolled really well on his deception check. Upon further thought, you realized Fern has been positioned himself right next to the entirety of the Assassin's Guild, and you're assuming he's here on business.
I'm sorry. What did you cut out for me? What did you say about him sitting next to the guild?
So these are all assassins.
Fern's an assassin.
No. Fern's a part of the intelligence community. He's spying on the Assassin's Guild.
Shit.
Oh,
He almost blew
Assassin's
his
stuff.
cover.
I slyly am like do like some sort of like like wordless I'm sorry to him and start walking the opposite direction. Realizing that mistake. I want to talk to fucking pink bathrobe man.
All right, you walk up to him. What do you say?
Sir, are you enjoying the festivities tonight?
They're like, oh, what? And kind of goes over to you. It seems like for a very brief period of time, the voice was very feminine, and then switched back over to a gruff old person's voice. And is like, oh yeah, I'm doing great. There was a commotion over there. Sorry, I was distracted.
Can I insight to see if this person's beard is real?
Yeah. So you kind of, it's definitely fake.
Interesting.
Reginald's blood starts boiling.
We're gonna pause on you for a second. While that was going on, Cinna, what do you do?
I'm not sure. Can I like?
You can leave now. The performance is kind of over. Your disguise was the weakest out of them, but you've been behind the bar, and it's been a little bit easier for you to hide the fact that you're there. But now that you kind of know who you're looking for, it's less of a need to stay in perfect stealth if you wanted to go out and actually talk to people.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not.
You don't have to do anything. You can go be like, I'm gonna go stand by the door in case anybody runs. You can be like, I'm gonna go feed the frogs.
Those are
No
two
one's talked
very
to the
good-
penguin yet.
Yeah, that's true. I do want to check out the penguin.
All right. So you walk over to the penguin. It looks up to you and it kind of squawks.
I'm just gonna talk to it like it's like a normal dude. Wait, hold on. I have speak with animals.
It seems like this is an animal.
Yeah. I would like to use speak with animals if possible. Or
Yeah.
I would. So, yeah, I'll cast it and I'll just be like, hey, how's it going?
You get the feelings of good and hungry. There's a little
Alright.
bucket of fish behind the counter that you can reach over, grab, and give him a fish.
Yeah, I'll
They're
give
like
him one.
they're like his fish.
They're his fish.
I
Yeah,
would assume there is fish.
yeah. He seems pretty happy.
Alright.
You have to appease the titular penguin.
Can I
Mhm.
tell where. So, like, just like looking at him, can I tell, like, where the, like, evocation magic's coming from?
Yeah. Now that you're just you're a little bit closer. Um, it looks like he's got it's like coming from like inside of him, which is a little odd. Usually magic is like the thing inside of it. You think he might have swallowed some,
Mm-hmm.
kind of coming from his stomach.
Okay. Alright. So it seems like he had, like, he just swallowed, like, a magic item or something.
Either that or maybe he got one surgically implanted. Maybe he just has an innate, magic femur. Or maybe he swallowed a magic item and it's just sitting in his stomach.
Alright. If he allows me to, I will give him a little pet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And after that, I'll make my way over to the door, be like, I'm gonna take my Shirley Temple break.
Okay.
And go out to the front, and I'll text Tito, and I'll be like, I'll give you 20 gold if you keep watching the wizard.
That's... Please.
Yeah.
You can't just call it
Uh,
that. Yeah, he's
Tito
watching the
texts back.
wizard.
Tito texts back and says how much do you want him to definitely stay alive?
It would be better if he's alive. So, like, if he like, but if he like loses something, it happens.
Tito says affirmative. All right, Lunu, you're up.
Can I just say I actually love Tito? I hate this man, but I do love him.
Yeah, Tito is the problematic fave.
Mm-hmm.
He's a disaster.
I think what
Look.
I'm gonna do
Just a high-functioning sociopath.
is I'm in rat form. Premium rat form right now. There's no one else really left to observe. I think I'll make my way towards Cinna, but stay in the rafters as a rat. Maybe around here. Just so, actually, you know what? Is it possible... Where's the wizard? Oh, there he is.
Yep, over here.
While he's talking with Adria, is it possible that I, myself, a little fat rat, could, possibly sneak my way into this, like, wizard's possessions? Like, if he has, like, a loose bag,
Roll me a stealth.
like a loose bag or a...
Yeah. Roll me a stealth.
Do I have advantage because he's focused on Adria, or no?
No, not for this.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, hold up a second here. You might be fine.
Also, why are you calling me Adria?
I'm sorry.
So
I was thinking of Ash's character, who also has Blair in their name.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
They do?
Ash's last character was Adria Blair.
You're shitting me. I've never heard their character's name at all.
I
Like, first
think
your
I've
last name.
yeah. Next Mount Dracula we play with. Oh, fucking call her out on it. That you
Yeah,
two
'cause
have the
Bla-
same
Blair's
goddamn
first
brain.
name-
You two have the same goddamn brain cell.
Blair is like first name has existed for like 5 years now ish, but her last name has only existed since we started this campaign. But it was complete. Yeah, actually, same brain cell. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you kind of go underneath the two people that are on the first date.
Yeah.
It looks like the date's going kind of well. So they're too distracted, and you go underneath underneath Blair, and it seems like you're about to be caught. Like, your stealth wasn't that good. You kind of fumble, you kind of roll, and you lose your balance. And as you're rolling, his head is turning at the exact same rate, but just a little bit off. So you always stay just out of his sight as you then climb into his bag without him being able to see anything.
Woo!
How did he roll?
Very poorly.
Okay.
Even poorer than the couple than the couple that you had to go underneath, and they rolled pretty poorly.
Okay. The fact that
Blaine
they
knows
rolled
what's
below a
happening, though.
9 is a miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in his bag until he decides to leave.
Can I roll to see if Blair noticed any of this?
Yeah, your passive perception is higher than all of the self.
Okay.
Yeah, you were able to see it.
This little.
So you've got somebody in there.
Is to go to spear again.
Rat without a trace.
A rat without a tree. Wait, we should have casted that at the start of this. Oops.
Well, it really wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been able to maintain. Could I have maintained concentration while in rat form?
Probably.
You can concentrate on spells still when you're in polymorph.
Yeah. The short answer is yes.
Okay. Duly fucking noted.
All right. Austin, you wanted to check out this last group of people down here?
Yeah, see if they have any involvement.
Yeah, I think this is the only group of people that we haven't really done anything with.
Yeah, George.
So roll me an insight.
All right, George, just an insightful fella. Oh, fuck. Okay.
This guy, works for the science directorship. That's why he's got some potions, that kind of stuff. This guy's a merchant. This is just like a day laborer. This is one of the local guards. This is also one of the local guards. They're just kind of off their break. And then this is an old couple that you've met before, and you're fairly certain is not involved in the cult. They don't see through your disguise, so they don't recognize you. But you're able to pretty much clear all of them pretty easily.
George, who's that ugly man over there?
Oh, sorry. I'll get out of the way.
Oh,
and I head towards Cinna, and all right, checked everyone out I could. Cat's definitely the most fucking suspicious. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
There's
I know
also a
that-
wizard and a rich guy over here.
yeah, so like definitely that guy. I agree with you on that. Definitely the cat. They both got some magic on them. So does that wizard over there, which I know is pretty normal for like a wizard and stuff, but like he's been acting pretty sus the entire day. I think this guy's also got something on him, but like he doesn't clock me as.
Wait, okay, this guy.
Yeah,
Have you spoke to him?
Guy sitting next to Tito.
yeah.
Okay,
I
so
haven't
next-
spoken to him, but like I've been keeping a bit of an eye on him. I don't think he's.
Do we know him from somewhere?
Do we?
I feel like we met him somewhere.
I know the. I don't think we have. I know that we got like the captain of the union over here.
Oh yeah, it is the Union Captain.
Oh no, it's just another dwarf.
Oh,
Okay. I'm prejudiced.
we're all racist. Don't worry, everyone's always a little bit racist.
None. No, I knew that who that was. It wasn't our guy. It's just you guys.
Yeah. Can I insight check this guy real quick while I'm
Yeah.
sitting over here? Let's get my sheet out and press a button.
You're fairly certain you've never met him before, and also that it seems like he knows Tito.
Oh no.
But you get the feeling that he might not be as crazy as Tito. You fear it might be like an old colleague.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
have,
he
you have to
doesn't
be
seem
high
too
on your
sus.
on your roll. Yeah, you're like the guy's probably not as sus as Tito, but maybe just a little bit because he's willing to sit down next to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably the guy that gave Tito ideas.
I like to imagine, just after a while, oh god, I'm sitting next to Tito. Borf leaves.
He was not even suspicious at all. He just.
So at this point, Trinity comes back on. She does her performance. While this is going on, you guys do see the cat yet again start to make rounds around the whole bar. You can like watch it the entire time and kind of like make it known that you're watching it. You get the feeling that it, it's like checking over its shoulder. It's like looking at you guys. It occasionally tries to like dart behind something and kind of go into stealth, but you're always kind of able to find it. Mostly because either the woman elf or the old wizard gives away the position of the cat by looking at him. Like the cat itself is actually pretty stealthy. So it kind of depends on, do you want to pretend to all look away in order to try and catch the cat in stealing something? Or do you want to just, keep this game of cat and mouse going throughout the entire night and then confront them before they leave?
Oh my god. Cat and mouse.
Game of cat and mouse.
Hmm.
My favorite HBO Max sitcom. Game of cat and mouse. Who will die tonight?
I feel like it would be better to let them steal something and then confront them.
And this is something you guys can all like text over. You've got some time like throughout the performance to come up with the strategy that you want to use.
Because I need to justify my later actions.
Do I need to? Great question.
Like I promised to not cause trouble inside of the bar, so I need to like chase him out first.
I actually have one spell I can cast to take care of them instantly.
What's that?
this.
Okay.
And
Oh.
I can cast it on the cat.
It's got flea. Nah, cats have fleas all the time.
Oh, this cat's not gonna get fleas. It's gonna get crabs.
I really feel like that could kill the cat instantly.
Yeah.
What's a cat's health?
Also, I don't think it's actually a cat. I think it's a dude wild shaped.
I don't think it's a cat either. That being said, how
If
much
it's-
health does a cat have? Do they have more than 6 health for a house cat?
1.
There's no way. It has 1 health.
Yeah. All
But apparently they can kill a commoner, so
Well, everything can kill a commoner. No, cats have 2 HP.
Okay, so it can live.
Can Steven elect to use the bare minimum?
Could I? I would do that. I would cast a single infestation of crab. Of 1 crab.
I also have doodled Lunu but rat.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be hard because, like, the spell is like you summon a whole bunch of like little things and they just kind of like ravage it. It'd be hard to control the amount of damage. But I would say I'd allow you to say that you would do a D4 of damage instead of a D6.
Oh, a 25% chance of it living.
That's a significantly better shot.
It is a significantly better shot.
Here's the thing, if we knock it out of, like, let's say it's not actually a cat, and it's a,
Wait a second. What
It's
was
a
the school of
dude.
magic that was on the cat?
It was like enchantment, which
Is wild
It's-
shift or whatever the fuck it's called an
no,
enchantment?
it's technically transmutation. So is polymorph.
Wait, so what? Wait, if the cat's enchanted, is there an enchantment spell that can increase intelligence or let people control
I
the
think-
actions of a cat?
I think what it is,
Wait, is it familiar?
it might... Familiars are, would be a conjuration.
Well, what the fuck is it then?
You know, if you just had dispel magic, you just could just dispel it on the cat and...
Counter spell. Does that work? Can I counterspell the cat?
I don't think so.
yeah, counter spells a prevention, not a dispel.
Also, here, I posted Lunu rat in the Discord.
That's
Where are
pretty
his
good.
antlers? Where are his little rat antlers?
Oh my
it's
god, you're
rat.
right. I have to add the little antlers.
Back to the drawing board.
Back.
I feel like when you're currently like you were trying to like be stealthy, you don't use them.
No,
But
he
then when
definitely-
you're just wanting to turn into a rat, like
He
if
has
you wanted to
very
hide your identity, you didn't give yourself the antlers. But if you weren't trying to hide your identity, then you would have them.
No, he has tiny antlers. Very
Like
small.
staghorns.
He has to have them. It's important.
Yeah. It's...
It's his brand.
Here, I actually have added them. I'll show the folks at home in just a moment. But continue your cat theories.
So I can't counterspell the cat. Who has dispel magic?
I do, but I have to stop being a rat.
You do?
Yeah, because I'm in rat form. I can't cast anything.
Look at him! Look at those little antlers. It's perfect.
Uh, there. macaroni penguins for those Blair's outfit.
So yeah, is there anything else you guys want to do?
I am like sort of to Blair. Oh wait, I forgot I even have this. I never had to use it yet. I think I might. Give me a second to get back. Okay. Can I retcon that when I was going over Blair's feet and tumbling, a little bit of my hair has gone on them? Because I realize I have this telepathy thing that I've never gotten to use.
Oh yeah, I know that ability. That's a pretty good ability.
Would you allow me to retcon in some way that I gave the party some of this shit?
I would say that you could have dropped the hair into Blair when you got inside the guy's bag.
Yeah.
All right. And I noticed it happening, so.
Yeah. I give a telepathic message to Blair.
Blair, he's never explained to you that he has this ability.
Blair, can
No!
you hear me?
You just hear his voice in your head.
Blair, do not freak out like a loser. You're gonna blow our cover.
Lulu, where are you?
Blair, I am speaking to you telepathically. Can you hear me?
Telephonically?
Telepathically, you fucking idiot. You're aware that I am the rat, yes?
Are you dead, Lunu?
No, I'm not dead. God damn it.
Hey, is this a three-way conversation?
Are you speaking to me from the great Garden of
Yes,
Eden?
I've stuck in rat form forever. I'm going to
You're a
stay
rat?
in this. Yeah. Oh
You
my-
stayed in rat too long, you can't turn back.
Yeah, if I stay in rat form too long, like I just did, I cannot ever turn back. It is a sad fate for Lunu.
Is this true?
No, you
No.
fucking idiot.
Well, why are you lying to me then? I don't know how
Stop.
your fancy druid powers work.
Listen, I have snuck into this wizard's bag with his shitty disguise and fake beard.
His beard is really fake.
It's terrible. It is, honestly, it looks more... George's beard looks more real. Sorry, George.
Wait, is George's beard not real?
He's been dead for 90 years. Why would we expect his beard to still be there?
Hair
I
actually
thought-
grows after you die.
Actually, no, it doesn't. It's actually your roots extending.
Oh,
Your skin's
I must have had a
extracted.
very bushy beard. Yeah, no, it just got out of control. I never shaved.
Is his beard just like fungal mold coming off of his dead corpse?
Most likely. I have not
Oh.
rolled a nature check on that yet, but we'll figure it out later.
No.
Listen,
It eats my dreams.
So what are you doing in this strange wizard's bag? I say telepathically and not with my mouth open at the same time, definitely.
listen, I am going to stay in his bag until he leaves. Once he leaves, I will grow back to people size, and I will kick his ass and get the information that we need.
Okay, that's a great idea. Problem is, how are you going to beat him in a fight if you can't land a single guiding bolt?
Hey, Blair. Do me a favor.
Yeah?
Because I may not be the person doing the good guiding bolts, but your plans have 100% sucked every single time.
But they've always worked.
No,
And unlike all of your guiding bolts,
they have not. They have not at all.
at least I can hit people with the projectiles I shoot.
Hey, Blair, if you stop talking out loud, you're going to ruin my fucking plan once again. You know, you're very good at that.
I'm not good at that. Your plans are just bad at working.
Yeah, you guys gotta keep fighting. I've been on the three-way for a while.
I'm sorry, my unfiltered savagery is coming through since you're speaking to me.
Hey, Blair, the next time you have your cereal, think of me in the morning.
What cereal?
What, rat milk?
What's rat milk?
I'm going to shit in Adria's breakfast. As a
I don't know
rat.
who this Adria is, but she sounds like a bitch.
And Blair's breakfast.
I'm going to shit in Blair's breakfast. Only
You
Blair's.
see, Lunu, maybe if you actually remembered my name, you would be able to hit any of your spells.
You know, maybe if you were rememberable, I would.
Man, if
You
only you
six-piece
knew
chicken,
common,
you
then you'd be
fucking
able to
fish.
say
You
sentences.
six-piece fish.
I look
stick
at
with
Cinna while this conversation's happening, and
All
like,
the people
like,
you could possibly
I mean-
chosen to speak to. It was me.
Because
okay,
you are the closest.
guys.
I thought you would
like,
actually fucking follow a plan.
so
from
guys,
can we move on?
look-
Jesus Christ.
Guys, it looks like the cat's about to steal from Tito. What do you do?
Blair is
I
so
put Tito
I've
tempted
let it
to
happen.
not interrupt it, but at the same time,
Yeah, no. George is just
Blair
gonna
is
walk
so
over.
tempted.
So you let him know that you can see him?
It's
Yeah.
like Blair's thinking to herself,
Wait.
if the cat steals his wallet, I can get my 5,000 gold I just spent on my gun upgrade back by rescuing the wallet.
Here's the thing, Blair. Here's a good idea. Pretend like you want
Guys.
to go pet the cat. Right now. Just go to the cat and pick it up and go, ooh, kitty,
It's good to
pet.
stop the cat, guys, please.
Well, so Austin, if you
you
kind of
wanna
like make
stop the
eye
cat?
contact with the cat, you know that the cat will back off.
Yeah.
But this is also maybe a time for you to be able to let the cat steal something, and then be like, oh, we got him. It's these two sketchy people.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know
Can I
what?
borrow
George
my
will
pen,
let
please?
George will let that happen, but George will also collide into the cat, being like, "Oops," and make the cat and try to make the cat like slide a hand and make the cat drop something.
Well, we don't want to drop something.
Well,
Yeah,
the cat,
we want
cat
it
doesn't.
with
the wallet in his hand.
Yeah.
Right now, the cat doesn't have anything. It's about to get something
I
from
can
Tito.
I can slide him hand
Here's
the
what you
cat.
should
You
do.
don't want to
You
split
don't
his
want
hand.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, you
You
don't
don't
want
wanna
to
take
do
the
that.
That's
thing.
You
You
not
want
wanna
to
know
good.
that
You
it's
need to
okay.
catch him with the wallet in his hand.
Yeah.
Do descendants
Okay.
like to have like a recording feature? Could we take like a little snapshot?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just take a
Yeah.
picture of the cat stealing Tito's wallet?
Yes.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
do. I'm just
All
gonna take
right.
out,
So
I'm not
from
gonna make any
multiple
eye contact
angles,
with
you
the cat.
guys don't make eye contact with the cat, and you're gonna let the cat steal from Tito.
Yes.
Hi, hello.
Eyes.
Something tells me that Tito blows his money as quickly as he makes it.
Yeah.
Like we all think
You gotta put your
that
money back into
he's-
research.
Yeah, I really think
So, like-
like Tito, we gave you 5,000 gold. What? Why can't you make this month's rent? Oh,
Well, to be fair, he is selling them to you guys pretty close to cost. He's not really
Yeah.
getting a profit.
yeah.
Honestly,
but-
Tito might just be a secret billionaire and he just lives in a shack.
So the cat pulls a small stick of what we, as people outside this universe, would be like, wow, that looks a lot like dynamite. In this universe, because it's Tito, you're fairly certain it's an explosive. And it looks like upon being in contact with the air outside of Tito's pocket, part of it has now lit.
What?
Uh-oh.
Hey, does anyone have?
Tito
Ray
does not
Frost?
appear to be aware of this situation. The
Okay,
cat does
I'm
not
going
seem
to-
to
Wait,
understand.
did I take the picture? Did I take the picture of it grabbing the stick of dynamite?
Yes, yeah. You can take
I
video.
just
You got a
poured
video.
lighter
on it.
water right now.
All right. Let's see here. You can cast fog cloud. You can cast gust of wind.
Wall of water.
You
Wall
want to
of
create
water?
a
Wall of water?
Wall of water
That's
would
so big.
fucking be huge. Just do gust
No,
of
hold-
wind.
Hold on a second. Wall of water. Let's take a look. Because you have to. What level spells can you cast up to?
I have sorcerer levels now. Oh shit, did I not? Wait, are we level 7 or 8?
7.
Seven.
I am 2 levels in sorcerer. How many can I cast? But it's not a spell level thing. It's just your actual level.
No. But you need to be able to cast it. Yeah. You can do it.
All right.
So the thing is the wall says you can make the wall up to 30 feet long, 10 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Or you can make a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. The fact that it says up to, I guess I will allow, meaning that you could make it smaller.
All right. I drop a cat-sized cube of water on top of this cat's head.
Hi, Zelos.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one outside. So basically, if you got a 10% chance Tito made the fuse waterproof.
Wait, 10%
So you get
chance that what? That he
that
made the
Tito
fuse
made
water-
the fuse waterproof. Because that's something he would do. So I'm gonna do this one out here for everybody to see. If it's a 10 or lower, the fuse doesn't go out. The fuse
Okay.
goes out.
And this cat is very soggy.
Yep. Once the cat gets like surrounded by water, kind of like starts fidgeting around and trying to force its way out. This person over here and this person over here both stand up in surprise, as if they were watching the whole situation and weren't expecting the cat to suddenly become engulfed in water. At this point, it starts a commotion about people being like, there's stuff going on. What do you guys say?
I then walk over and say, "Oh, pardon." Wait, I can't move myself. I want to move over here. Oh, pardon me, sir. It seems you spilled your drink. Don't worry, I'll help you clean this up.
So.
And then I also pick up this cat. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby got hit by got doused in this drink. I then pick up the cat by the scruff of its soggy neck.
So at this point, you now have the cat as a hostage.
Good.
Tito asks for his explosive back.
Oh, hey, are you gonna use that?
Do you give it to him?
What is this explosive for?
Experiments.
Why did you bring it with you to Drag Night?
He thinks about it for a second, and he's like, I can't think of a reason not to bring it.
You know what, Tito? I'll give this back to you later.
He says, okay, but just make sure to keep it damp. Once it dries out, it'll automatically relight.
Why?
He says, I know, right? I definitely should have made it waterproof. Don't worry. The next generation of them, they'll be waterproof. Don't worry.
No. Let's not do that.
Take the cat and go.
I add the thankfully not waterproof explosive to my inventory.
I just realized something dumb. Did you just call Tito by name?
What?
Did you call Tito by name?
Yeah, what does it matter?
Because we're in disguise.
So he probably recognizes me in my beautiful voice.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tito would be able to see through the disguises, and other people would assume that that you just knew each other. Tito is not actually a local, so the fact that you've never been seen around and then he's never been seen around kind of fits. People wouldn't necessarily be immediately drawn to that, and also you're fairly certain that at this point, like, even if they don't, like, the two people, even if they don't know who you are, they definitely know that you're enemies.
Right.
So the rest of the evening kind of goes along. Drag Night is a general success, and people start to filter out. I'm gonna move you guys. Oops. And I'm gonna get rid of everybody else who leaves. The wizard, Rat Lunu. That's not what I want. So once funny enough, even the frogs get up and leave.
do they say
Um,
anything when they leave?
Nope.
Does Fern say?
Fern waits for everybody else to get up and leave. And then once everybody else is left, except for the two people that are there, he gets up and he starts to walk out.
No, Tom. This would have been the funny. It would have been the funniest fucking thing if it was just a bird.
Yeah, it was just a normal Fern. I know. And it kind of so Fern leaves. He kind of like nods himself out. He's like, he like kind of yells over to Blair. That was real close, Blair. It was real close.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize what you were doing. I'm so sorry.
As I was sweating sap.
Oh, by the way, I've totally given Fern the little hair thing. I tell Fern I'm sorry. She's bad at stealth.
I don't know how many of those you can make.
I don't know either.
I think it's just one.
I definitely wouldn't have given it to Adria.
I'm not Adria!
I know. That's because at this point, I guess she'd actually where she's in a tower somewhere at this point in
Yeah,
canon.
I wouldn't have definitely given it to Adria, and I'm gonna stick to calling it that.
So Fern leaves. Says good luck. Seems like this is an important mission. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to help on missions for selection purposes. But as he walks through, but if you really need my help, just let me know. And leaves.
I love how he's got taken a liking to us for no reason. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Truly the best NPC.
Can I move over here?
Yeah. So you guys are kind of like blocking the doors, but after everybody kind of leaves, it seems like these people are going to be staying. They actually once Trinity gets off the stage, they walk up onto the stage. And they face all of you guys, and you guys can come up. Up to here, and so Luna, you're still a rat inside their bag.
Yep.
They're facing you down, and let me see here. Missing the tokens for them that I was gonna do. I guess anyone would be fine. So they say, good work, seeing through our clever disguises. Sure enough, you work for, the evils of the world, destined to, keep, the knowledge of our true Lord and Savior hidden. And they removed their costumes, and let me see here. Give me one moment. I appear to have lost the tokens I was going to use for them. Give me a second to re-upload them. I wonder if I accidentally deleted them. Talk amongst yourselves. What are your plans?
Well, they're just
Yeah, we
like-
Oh, I'm gonna beat all this
I can't-
information out of them so hard. Figure out what the fuck their bitch ass cult is, who their deity is. I'm gonna go and kick his ass. Blair's also had multiple drinks during this whole night of festivity after she finished her performance.
Yep.
Had one too many Shirley Temples.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blair, you're acting like this after one drink.
1.75 drinks.
Blair, you barely finished your second one. You took one sip.
Look. If I want a fucking appletini, I'm gonna have one.
Think of Lunu. Think of Basil, though. The poor boy. Hold on, we need a moment. I look towards the cultists who are trying to do their big evil monologue and like.
Yeah,
give us
no,
a moment.
they stop and they seem to be letting you do your thing.
It feels like they're talking to a third person, but I don't know where he is.
Look, okay, I don't get a lot of chances to just go out and like drink by myself. This is a luxury.
Yeah, you decided
mean-
to be the mom at the tender age. How old are you?
That's a great question. Anyone ever told you not to ask a woman her age, Lunu?
No.
Blair's, I
mean,
don't
we're all
know how
friends here. How
siren
old are
ages
you?
work.
I think it's similar to human.
Is it? They just live a fuck ton longer?
Yeah. Well,
She
no,
would
they just
probably
live.
be like late 20s, like 28, 29, in whatever that accounts for siren years for.
I think it is just human age. Like, you just live as long as a human.
No, they do not. No, they live way longer. Trust me, I checked this.
I will double check this. Because I think it's full of poopy.
No, they live way longer.
I thought you were
For
younger
lack
than
of
me.
me finding my original idea, I'm just going to go even more on the nose with it. They remove their outfits. The old man removes his costume, revealing a woman, and the young elf girl removes her costume. And then these are the two people who stand before you.
What? The beard was her long hair the whole time. Just flipped forward.
You realize they actually kind of did look like this the whole time. It just didn't come up.
Let me see.
That's why the cat was meow.
Wait, are you like
so
a
they're
slow
like-
tabaxi or like what are you? Looks at the meow.
It's just a normal cat.
You slightly hear the cat just say, "Meow." That's right.
Yeah. They're like, they give you like this Team Rocket inspired speech about how they were thankful that the bar took them in, but now they must take their leave, and they demand that their cat be returned to them.
How about no?
Wait,
guys
are
been
you?
stealing people's wallets and other valuables with your cat this whole time, and I have proof. And I hold out my phone with the proof of him stealing dynamite.
Yeah.
It's blurry, isn't it?
No.
No. It's totally fine. They're
George's photo is.
Yeah.
I don't know how camera phones work.
They're like, all of that money is going to the creation of a new ideal world and for a better cause.
What is your...
Wait, hold on. What ideal world?
What is your ideal
they
world?
say-
What deity do you worship?
They say that they worship the one true god of the sea, and then they mispronounce his name when they tell it to you.
What do they say?
Enormous butt.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Enormous butt.
Enormous butt?
Yeah. It's
okay,
definitely enormic tut.
First of all, that doesn't sound like you just said Nimbisius, the architect of the fathom-flooded skies. Meaning that you're A, full of shit, and B, how the hell could the real god of the seas be named Enormous Butt? Blair says very sloshed. But very
They say no. It's and they kind of like one of them kind of like looks at their hand and a little bit of writing on it. It's enormity putt.
The god of mini golf?
Say no, he's the god of the sea.
Doesn't sound like you sound like the god of bitches.
Anyway,
Honestly,
we've never even heard of your
Butt
god.
sounds like a lot. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. Enormity Butt sounds like a lot funner god.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They say, fine, if this is how it's gonna be, then we're just going to fight it out. And they both hold up one arm, and a little bit of energy swirls around them, and out pops one of these, and one of these.
Oh, gross.
And that's
music.
That's where I think we're actually going to pause it for today. I feel like this is a good cliffhanger.
I see.
Guys,
I want to
just-
crush it on site.
I just realized I'm a mouse, right? A rodent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who casts magic. I'm your Pikachu.
Do you know Thunderbolt? Do you know fucking Thunderbolt?
No.
God
I
damn
know
it.
Guiding Bolt.
Connor, you have no idea how happy I was when you were like, "Can I just be a rat running around?" I'm like, "Yes, yeah, that's perfect."
You're fucking.
What I really should have done was swap out a Pikachu in here because I have the sprites for all of Gen 9.
You could have made the penguin a Piplup.
I didn't have time. I could have. The thing is that the Pokemon ones are for a reason, actually, in order to differentiate them from normal enemies, and I will I'll explain all of that next session when you all
Pokemon are
gain some
canon.
more information.
Pokemon.
No, they're not Pokemon.
No.
Allegedly.
Nope, they're other things, far more dangerous, actually, that I have chosen to
He's a
represent with Pokemon on the board. But yeah, I think because it is kind of getting a little bit late, that's where we'll break for today, and we'll continue not next week. Next week, I unfortunately will need to be taking off, but the following week, we'll be doing the next great adventure.
Or the combat, really.
Yeah. It should go quickly, you know. All of you will end up dead after 1 or 2 rounds,
Yeah.
and we'll
What
get to
is
roll
it-
new characters.
Tom,
What
this-
is the fucking Arbok at +6 attack and +6 speed and a one-shot all this?
Oh no,
Look,
the
all I'm
cat has a
saying is-
focus sash. The cat has a focus sash.
We're fucked.
Is you don't need to worry about. I'll show you the pictures of what they actually look like next week.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Hey, guess what? I'm Boosh / Connar / your friend, confidant. Follow me on Twitter, all the social medias. I just got a blue sky just recently. I have not posted. So, if you want to follow me on Blue Sky, I haven't opened the app since Sunday, but, it'd be like,
All
oh
of
my
my
God.
skies are gray.
Damn.
Same?
Is it because you can't get off Twitter? um,
Yes.
I don't have a Twitter.
Oh wait, no, Tom, you're one of the few people I kept Facebook around for until I found Zillow Gone Wild. So, anyway, join the Discord, be our friends. Maybe one day if you're cool, we'll be like, hey, you're cool, and that'll be cool. Austin.
Hi, this is Austin. You can find me at octo_os, but if Blue Sky's good, give me a link on.
I don't have an invite code yet, man.
Fuck. Damn. Other than that, I can't wait for Nintendo's lawyers to get mad at us. Anyway, Mr. Where can we find you?
Oh, I can't
Oh.
be found. I'm stuck in a hole. I've
Okay.
released
If you're stuck in a
all
hole, I
aspects
think
of
you can
my
be
physical
found.
form.
Now there we go. That'd make it hard for you to be found.
But yeah, hi, I'm Tasura. I exist. I thought I existed, but I don't know anymore. So, anybody else? Steven, why don't you go?
To protect the Vathi from devastation, to unite all Simics within our nation. Hi, I was Blair Audina, wonderful performer of this entire lovely night.
You actually
And you
mispronounced Adria Blair.
We're not making this a thing. Fuck you. Anyways, otherwise I'll have to ask you for copyright infringement.
With what money?
With my money. Get fucked. I'll do it pro bono.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Anyways, you can find me at Venty179 on YouTube, Twitch. You can find me at 79 on Twitter. Finally, the last match of my draft league, of my Pokemon draft league, is happening this Sunday, 7/16/23. The finals are happening, and it's happening, guys. This super fucking long season is finally coming to an end. It's gonna be great. And hopefully I can win and become the champion. Anyways, yeah, now we're on to Tom.
I just want to bring up my one from last time. Using a jump bluff in your tournament finals is a great thing to do. Just remember, you just add a jump bluff to your team. You're definitely going to win if you do that. But for my actual plug of today, it has got to be large amounts of rats. Bring them into your home.
Large amount of
Get yourself a
ass?
mouse hold.
Of rats. Bring them
Oh,
into your
okay.
home. If you're cold, they're cold. Put them in your bed. A whole bunch of rats.
For
That's it. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.